Everyone, today we got something special. We got a box from Bushiroad themselves. They sent us a box of BTO 4. So hopefully, it should be very good. It should be very good. We're going to open it today. So this video is sponsored by Bushiroad. And you can go check out, you know, the new set. It's coming out. Should be out, actually, at certain stores. Just depending on your region. I know some regions are having some issues with logistics. But get them from your local game store. You know, support the local game store because if you buy enough stuff, you get some special PR packs. And they come with some PRs that you're going to want. You've got Macarite, right? Everyone's been wanting that for their Seraph Snows. And NPix, which is a great Magnolia card. Well, a Stoicheia card overall. And guess what? Magnolia is pretty good this set. But let's kind of get started. I'm going to show you how to open a box. Don't follow me. I am not a box opener. Now, if you guys actually want to watch the anime, I know a lot of people have been saying how good Season 2 has been. This is pretty much the finale of Season 2. A lot of the cards here. So, spoilers! Spoilers head! But if you do want to watch it, the English dub is actually being shown right now on Saturdays. On, I think Saturday, around like 7:30 PST. Or 3:30 PM UTC. So go check that out on the official Vanguard channel. I'm just gonna rip this up. But yeah, otherwise I think there were Japanese subs out for that as well, so that's pretty good. It basically whatever you want to watch. Any way you want to watch it. You want to watch it with subs or you want to watch it with dubs. Right. So very nice. So okay, I've done it. Oh my god, this is so hard. So the key thing about set 4 basically is the grade 4s. We've been seeing all the grade 4s do relatively well in the Japan region, and this is definitely like a huge set, alright? This is actually a super legit set. Because there is so much value in this set, alright? There is so much value in this set. Now, I think last time I did one of these sponsored pack openings, I did it for Revival selection, right? And compared to the other content creators, my box wasn't as good. So I'm expecting the best box out of everything. Everything here. Just also, in all my time cracking D, I haven't cracked any SSRs or DSRs yet, so Bushiroad, my pals. Let it be this set. Alright. This is the one. This is the one, right? Okay, so the box, this is what the box looks like. It actually looks really nice. It actually looks really nice, I have to say. Like, look at the colors. The colors look good. You got Spiralda here as well, looking like a champ. Also, you got the key cards, like all the best cards probably from the set here. You know, Pure Light, Bastion Prime, Bruce, Mahanavana, and Magnolia Elder. So all of it is they're all really nice pulls, all really nice pulls. And then some Barrow Magnus Sport is also very good. So I think we should just get started, right? We should get started here. Let's just pull, all right? I'm expecting some great product. We're just gonna rip this open. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's go. Let's open it up. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Look at this. We got advertisement. We also got some nice Magnolia Elder sleeves. So you get some packs of sleeves. I think just enough for like a ride deck ride. So I got the Magnolia Elder one. Very meta. If you want to be like the best, you get a lot of boxes and you get a lot of sleeves, right? But very nice. Let's just put them to the side here. Let's start opening some packs. So, there's actually, apart from the grade 4s, there's a lot of support for like everything else. We'll kind of hit them as we like go through each of these packs, right? So this is the first time I'll be learning all the English card names, by the way. Very sick. So Rotting Usurp Dragon. I think I'll put the comments down immediately, right? Rotting Usurp Dragon, Pure Maiden Belanka, alright, nice. Knight of Heveling Frisk, Eccelsia. We got Gutus, very cool. So we got a rare, Leapnia. Oh wow, first pack, man, first pack. Sylvan Horn Beast, Alvin, and bam. Ooh. This is the SP in my first pack? Really? They want to do this to me? Okay, so this is Cardinal Brace Coulder Meat. So this is actually office support. It actually looks really nice. Look at this. Like, oh wow. I personally think this grade 2 is actually really good for Orphis. This is probably the best Orphis support that Orphis has got in this set. It basically just has boost, it has shield, it can intercept from the back, it does everything that you want as a card, right? As a card. So very nice. I like this. Let me sleeve this up. This is very important. Let me use one of these. Let me use one of these sleeves up. Now also, like, hitting any of the grade 4s in your packs is very decent value as well. It's just, they're all very sought after because they're just very nice upgrades and everything. But yeah, look at this. Ooh. Nice. Yeah. The SP arts always look amazing. I'm wondering, can I get even better packs, right? Is it possible? After pulling the SP. So we've got Riot, Aurora Battle Princess, Riot Beeble, right? Nice. Luca, Sylvanhold Beast Luca, Ghost Bilk, Rotting a Sherp Dragon again, Fine Drink of Abolishment for Sins. Wow, okay. And then Helheim Fervent Rage. And then last one we got is a holo version of the Abolishment of Sins. So, okay, that's alright. It's not bad. Some of these orders are pretty good. The next pack, let's go. They got Saline, Yada, Chalky, Lugazer, Bessie. This is like the Desire Devil is kind of the green on support. Oh, okay, so we got Ameliorate Connector. So this card is actually very good. As you can see, it's a draw trigger, right? It's a draw trigger. Draws get upgraded in this set, which is very important. They've become infinitely better value. They're now 10k shields if you run the new draw triggers. So, yeah, you basically, a lot of clans, or a lot of ride lines or nations, you want the draw triggers, at least one playset of these. Because you're either replacing the fronts of these because the draw and now being 10k is very nice, or you're still playing the front, or you could replace some crits, right? For Bruce, for example, you'd replace like your current draws with these, but some even run like extra draws, so you just get rid of some crits. So yeah, it's a good alternative. And oh, okay, Brainwash Swirler. Okay, this is a real key card for Dark States right now. It is running not just Barrow Magnus, but also in Bruce, because it's just good. Every time you soul charge, pretty much, you get what you put into your soul by soul charge. It gets 5k. So this little guy can actually hit very big by himself. It just make really good columns. They just make really good columns. So actually, this is a really good pick. I really like this one, and also the draw trigger. All right, draw trigger, very good. Next pack, let's go. All right. Okay, so we got the Walls Melts in Sound of Rain. Zorga order. We've got the Rhino. This is sometimes played in some Magnolia lists based on just the flex slots you want to run. We've got Gear, Ellen Clad in Swirling Thunder. Oh, okay, so we've got Wind of the Apocalypse. So this is a Dragonic Overlord defensive order. But this card by itself adds to the bulkiness of Overlord decks, because Overlord decks are well known to be super bulky, and now you have even more 20k shields. So this is easily just put in the Overlord deck. And guess what? Overlord is getting some support in set 5, as we might know from some spoilers. So this could really come into handy. Let's put this here. Oh, I've Electromagnetic Monster Elhirasade. I think I said that one wrong. I actually saw a deck built on this from one of the locals. It was really funny. But guess what? He's 15k base, and you just play it as a Vanguard, and all you need to do is just put an order in. Any order. You're pretty much just playing... It doesn't even have to be a prison, right? It can be any order, and then you just play everything down that requires like an order that gets power, and just kind of rush like that. But you sit on a 15k base, so it's pretty nice. We got the Dragon Empire draw trigger as well, so this is very good too. We want multiple copies of these just because they're 10k. Lastly, okay, we got Seraph Pure Light. All right, this is one of the best grade 4s in the entire set. I think this is widely regarded as like probably the best, on par with Magnolia Elder, I think. So when this, basically what she does is she just puts everything into prison. Okay, she literally just puts everything into prison. Your opponent has to choose 2 cards from their hand, soul, and field, and they all put, so basically up to 6 cards, and they put them in your prison. And then she also gives a power buff for every 2 cards in your prison. So if you have 6 cards, for every 2 you get 5k, so your front row gets 15. It gives to the whole front row, by the way. And if you have 10 cards in the prison as well, it gets a crit. So your front row gets a crit. If you have 10, all front row gets a crit, and they get like 25k power, right? If my maths is correct, which I hope it is. But yeah, very, very strong, grade 4. Probably, pretty much, I think, one of the best right now. So very, very happy that I got her. Let's continue. All right, what's next? So we got Advance of Great Cause. So this is like this is just a Flagberg defensive order. We've got Patrol of Heavenly Eye Toby. This one, I think this is Bastion support, right? This is Bastion support. So very nice. Stepmia. So all the I think, is it all the dogs? They used to be something ghoul, and now they're Mias, or are they cats? Is it because they're cats, right? So pretty nice. This one is Aurora Battle Princess Dragnet. Wow, intense record of great pursuit. This is a very, very long name. I wouldn't want to write this in my deck list. Okay, it's way too long. I know some people run them. I've seen some lists run it just because it doesn't target the back row. We've got Wolzray. This is some green on support as well. And then we've got Diablo Boy's Krusty. So then last one is we've got Injection Angel. So this is just a holo. So very nice. All right, cool. Okay, so we got Cherky again. Cherky. Ugalza. Bessie. Dooley. All right. Eugene support. Delbeth. So this is like Blaster support, right? This is actually Blaster support. Actually, one of the better cards released. If you retired 2 cards this turn, 2 of your regards this turn, it gets 10k. So just a 20k beater. It's just very nice. Just beating for 20k is good. We got Girafina. And then lastly, we got Panthero. Okay, so Panthero is an interesting card. Some decks play Panthero simply because it just generates another copy of itself. So having like just running like 3 or 4 of these, it's just pretty good. Make free stuff, and then multi-attack with all of them, and it gets some power as well. So it's overall a pretty good card, right? Pretty good. It's up to you if you want to run it, but you can, right? You can. All right, so cool. And then the last card from the left side, the last booster box on the left side. Let's see. We've got Negrita, Wade, all right. Tonya, Lightning Howl Dragon, Synchro Disorder, Serene Maid Lena, and we got, we got Sealed Blaze Speed Arditya. So this card is very important for Bab Saga players out there. This lets you equip another time in the turn, so you get to double equip the first turn that you ride grade 3, which is very, very important. Basically, everyone runs like 4 of these, and you just equip this in the shield, and you just go off, destroy everyone with your 25k boost Trick Moons, and that's basically how Bab Saga wins. So very important card to get. You want this, you want 4 of this, of course. But yeah, let's continue. We're on the right side now, right? Right side, we'll go through half of them, and let's see what we get. So we got Kimetsu, right, cool. We got Sonya, Stephanie, Easter. So Easter is also a really good Bab Saga support. Like, Bab Saga only got the TD released, so it's basically just playing with a bunch of random cards. This is just a common, but it gets 2k for each card on your Vanguard circle. So it includes arms, but not the soul, right? So if you have 1 Vanguard and 2 arms, it gets plus 6k. It's 2k for each. And that means 7 plus 6 is a pretty good number. It's 13 by itself. So it can boost for 13. 10 plus 13 is like 23. That's a good number. Just moving up at 13 also hits a Vanguard number. And then, like Persona Ride and things like that. So it basically just hits numbers all the time. So this is actually a very, very good common just for Bab Saga. So very nice to get. We got Suprema. Oh, we got an order. We got Koke. Oh, and then we got Gather Upon Me Your Wandering Souls. So this is Zorga. This is kind of, you can throw it in everything pretty much, but basically you just discard an order card from your hand and your Vanguard gets an extra drive check. So you can technically play it in every single Stoicheia deck. Just if you run like the Zorgnolia ride line or Zorga ride line, right? You can just you just have orders that you can discard. I like this in Zorga as well, just because you can discard an extra order and then just get an extra drive check if that turn that you're playing isn't very like important in that like there's a lot of things that you need to do, right? You can just use that to get that extra drive check. It kind of helps you dig for like stuff like things like Persona rides and things like that. So overall, it's not a bad card. I like running it at 1. Okay, let's take a look at Gravidia. Ooh, Gravidia Mont Blue. Okay, I like Gravidia. Gravidia is really good. You guys better be really careful about Gravidia. So Melt Change Monster Alcindron, out of Heavily Handling Contenio, Silverhorn Beast Lemura. Oh, Dark Deceptive Diving, Reverse Cell Nuada, and then lastly we got, oh, okay, Aurora Battle Princess Suppressed Gleamer. So this one is just pretty much, she just calls herself out for free, right? It actually depends on how many cards are in your prison, but with the way that prison Seraph Snow plays right now, you just get so many cards in your prison anyway. So if you have 3 or more, she basically, when you play it down, you search your deck for another copy itself and just call it. And it's placed from hand, by the way, so you just don't get to call a whole field. And then if you have a Vanguard of Seraph, it just gets 5k. So it just kind of hits 13 by itself. Thins your deck a bit, calls another booster, and yeah, pretty nice. I think not every deck plays it. Some people still like the Chevel Stud lineup, but it's a good option to have. So just, you know, it's a good card to have, right? It's a good card to have. I actually don't think you need to run 4 though. You can run something like 3, and that would be a good number, because not every time you're gonna hit 2 copies of it and play 2 of them down. So, yeah. Okay, we got Huanju, Davin, or Devan, Trace, June, Gandia. I don't want to spoil the last card. I've been doing a pretty bad job. Geisfort. So this is kind of Eugene's support in a way, just when your opponent's retire, gets 2k. Oh, Retsuji. Retsuji is very good. So this is kind of, people wonder how many of this should I play in conjunction with Shimna. I think this card is just overall very nice, because what you'll be running nowadays is just Maha Nirvana. And just when you play it, basically you can choose up to 1 overdress card from job. So you basically tutor a lot of things, and then if your Vanguard is grade 4, you can countercharge 1. So if you're grade 4, you basically get it for free. So very important card. I think I like running it at like I think in my Nirvana deck I'm running it like 2, because I'm running way more overdress cards. But overall, it's because it's a rare as well. It should be pretty easy to get. Right, and then the last card we got is Gravidia AB. All right, so Gravidia support, very nice. We still have like 2 triple R's left, right? Or a bit more. I don't think we've pulled that many of the triple R's, which is very interesting. So again, we got Belenka, Eccelsia, Gatus, Restraint Planey, Lathia, Okay, alright, we got the Dark States one now. So Dark States draw trigger is very nice. Riley, nice. And then we got, Tatone. So this is one of the new cards for Hexa Orb that allows you to get multi-attacks. So at the end of the battle, when your unit attacked, you can counterblast 1 and perform all the following effects according to the trigger units revealed in that battle's drive check. So if you triggered a crit trigger, your opponent choose one of your opponent's rearguards and put it into the bottom deck. But if you revealed a front trigger, you can choose one of your grade 2 or less rearguards and stand it. So basically just getting an extra attack. Kind of nice in Hexorb, because Hexorb wants to be aggressive, but at the same time it doesn't like get that much advantage. So you really have to go all in with a lot of its cards. It's played like an aggro deck, and this basically helps it out. There's also a grade 1 that got released that kind of does a similar thing, but it needs to retire itself. So we'll see that when it comes. So we've got the really long order again. We got Uli, Uli. It's actually just Uli. Solitary Spiritual Treasure. Another order. I got Reese. We got Greed, the Shining Selfishness. So this is Greed on defensive order. It's kind of unique. You play it with a Soul Blast 3 or 4 actually, and choose one of your Vanguards, and it gets 5k until the end of that battle for each card in your damage zone. So Greedon can get up to 7 cards in the damage zone before losing. So at the max value, you can get 6. So that's a plus 30k shield, but you do have to Soul Blast 4, which is really, really heavy for the deck. Okay, let's just go to the end because I accidentally just spilt it. I should do it a different way, right? So okay, so we got Cardinal Primo Rackart for the other rare, and then we got Aureate Haze Rupture. So pretty nice Barrow Magnus support. I've seen it run in a few Barrow Magnus decks, so it's pretty nice. And oh my god, my bottom. Wait, how many? So I've gotten like. Okay, I got 2 triple R's, right? I got 2 triple R's and 1 SP. So my bottom stack here on my right side is very, very stacked. Okay, there's only 4 packs and there should be 2 triple R's in here, right? So that's actually pretty amazing. I didn't go through any random, accidentally not open some packs, right? So let's kind of get the. I'm gonna do it a different way, right? I'm gonna do it a different way since I keep on messing it up. That's the triple rare. Right? That's the high rarity. So we got Fortune Reading, Strange Food Preparation. Oh, that's Strange Food Preparation. Aurora Battle Princess Nia, Advance of Great Cause. So this is 20k shield for flag move. I've seen it run a few times, not too much. We got Lyoka again. We got Rough Trample Master, Mega Grage, Mega Grago. Well, so when this attack bruiser hits, you can countercharge 1. And then the card we got here is, ooh, Lyle. Okay, so Lyle is pretty important for grade 4 Bruce. So when it's basically when he's placed on the Regal Circle, you can counterblast 1, and this unit gets 5k. And if you're in Final Rush, you can Soul Charge 2, choose a card from your Soul, and call it to an open Regal Circle. So although it does Soul Charge a few more, keep in mind that you're running like Swellers as well. So this kind of helps it out, makes it even bigger. And then gives a bit of power, gives a bit of field. But you can call key pieces out to give that gives your whole field power. Because one thing with new Bruce is that you don't have Persona Ride. So you're going to need to find other ways to generate power to make at least your Vanguard column more threatening than normal. So this kind of helps that out. And if you're playing like a Quen Lu build, this will grab out the Quen Lus pretty easily and repeatedly. So very, very important. Okay. 3 packs left. All right, there should be two triple R's, at least, right? At least 2 triple. It could be better. So let's put this away, and then we got Lava Wire Dragon, Gravidia AB, Gravidia Rilk, Embrace Dragon. Embrace Dragon's very good. I really like this card. It's basically a 20k shield for Bastion, grade 4 Bastion at least. So just straight up 20k shield. Nothing fancy, but just a very good effect. We got Esanono, which is a new Hexa Orb support. It just helps you stack the top card of your deck. And it's also costless, so it's very important. I like that. And then we got Dissolve into the Depths of Hades, O Evil Heart. So, yeah, this is just defensive order for Orphist, right? And then the high rarity card we have is... Ooh, Unrivaled Bruce. So speaking of grade 4 Bruce, we've gotten it. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. It's restands, right? Not just restand your front row regards, it restands the front row, the Vanguard column as well. So you can combo with some old cards like, I think like Brian and Lyle, we got like Lyle there. And just to get like key pieces, you can get a crit through, I think, Brian. And then front row gets power and things like that. But the double restand with pressure is also very good. So yeah, grade 4 Bruce, very, very nice. Very nice. All right. And then last two packs. One thing also is that Bruce decks also haven't been totally figured out. So it's kind of nice to, like, you know, if you get Bruce or Bastion, actually, either of those, you're playing, you kind of have a deck that you can kind of discover. In a way, a lot of decks, when they come into English, a lot of the archetypes are already figured out on the JP side, or you have a huge head start. But one thing with Bastion and Bruce, they still haven't been figured out, like totally figured out yet on like what is the best build. So that's kind of interesting. So we got Sikshana, Nanua, Shakugan. Oh, Shakugan. All right, cool. Blessing of the Hell Dragon. So this is the Phantom Blaster defensive order, and you can retire and it gets 30. You get 15k shield, I think. Well, you get 15k power, and then you can retire something and get like another 15k, so it's like 30k power for one. We got another Keta Sanctuary draw trigger, I think. Is this the second one, or am I just thinking of another draw trigger? All right, and then we got a Seabreeze Abduction, and then the high rarity card we have is so the last card we have there should be a triple rare, right? So this is just a holographic Sonya, so pretty nice. And then lastly, let's go, boys. This pack should be the God pack. All right. We put the last card down again so I don't ruin the surprise. Take a look at Dooley, right? Dooley, Delbath, right? Beeble, Lyuka, Ghost Bulk, Injection Angel, and what is the last card? What do I want it to be? I want it to be like, I think Maha Nirvana is pretty good. Actually, Magnolia Elder would be pretty nice. Any of the grade 4s would be really good, I think. So let it be a grade 4. All right, you know, oh. Actually, this is not bad. Let me tell you about the story of Inlet Pulse Dragon, why he is so good, right? At first, you might look at him and go, this is a Flagberg card, because his first effect reads, you know, at the end of the battle, this unit attacked a grade 3 or greater Vanguard if it was the first battle of the turn and your Vanguard is Flagberg Dragon. Soul Blast 1 and Sand this unit, so that makes Flagberg Dragon work. So that's really, really nice, right? But let's read the second effect. At the end of your turn, if the total number of attacks this turn is 4 or more, put this unit into soul and draw a card. So guess what? This card single-handedly solves all the soul problems and draw problems that not just Flagberg has, but Magnolia has. So this is pretty much one of the best triple Rs in the entire set as well, simply because it can be used in not Magnolia and Flagberg, right? It's 2 decks that it's good for, and you need 4 of them. This is actually a card that you need 4 of. You have a lot of different tricks you can do with this card as well. If your opponent is like a Pure Light and they imprison your stuff with Pure Light, right? You can put this in their prison, and next turn just grab it back, and then just attack with it, put into soul, draw card, and keep rinse and repeat until you win, right? So overall, this is a very, very good triple R. Very, very important. One of the non-grade 4s, right? That is extremely relevant. So in terms of the triple Rs, we did get 4 triple Rs and 1 SP. So it's pretty normal. Unfortunately, I didn't get anything super amazing, right? The high rarity DSRs and SSRs still elude me. So we got the Pure Light, the Brainwash, the Bruce, and the Inlet Pulse. These are just the super, well, the triple Rs from the pack, right? All of them are really decent, right? Brainwash is used in a lot of things. Bruce, like these two work together. Pure Light is just absolute insanity. And then Inlet Pulse, very, very strong. And then the SP, this one, you know, you can't not like it. Look how good it looks, right? Just, I really like the textless boxes. And yeah, probably one of my more favorite brand gate cards because it's got all the colors, the aesthetics look really, really nice. So yeah, make sure to pick up set 4. Set 4 is really, really good. Especially get it from your local game stores. They need your help. Local game stores need your help because you know, things been happening. But they also, if you get it from there, you will get some more PR packs, and those PR packs again contain some very, very value cards. So yeah, just get that. If you want more details on set 4 or the anime, just check the links below, and you can find everything you need, right? Everything about set 4, the anime as well, and then like a list of shops maybe in your local area that you can kind of check out if you want to buy stuff, right? Buying is good, right? Buying is good. That is kind of it for me. Thanks for Bushiroad for giving me this box. It will contribute to my big set 4 collection, because definitely set 4 is guys, I don't think I've said enough. Set 4 is crazy good. Set 4 is crazy good. So any kind of set 4 stuff I can get, I'm definitely gonna get. We will be opening, I think I'll be opening more set 4 later. So check out our channel, subscribe to our channel, and yeah, I'll see you guys in next video, I guess, next time. But again, thanks for watching, thanks for Bushiroad for sending us this box, and see you guys later, alright? Bye.